Good afternoon everyone, or good evening. Just thought I'd show you one of my favourite inventions that I've done on the farm. Well, I would say Kiwi ingenuity. These forks here are off the gill trap bale feeder, and this here is a carryall tray which normally goes on the back of our 35 Massey Ferguson 35. In our first season we didn't have Massey Ferguson 35. We also had a different bale feeder. This is our second bale feeder. The one we had, the first one was a bit crappy, so we upgraded it. But what I can do is I can slide these forks into those two box sections there and pick up the carryall. So in our first season we obviously had a different bale feeder and an older carryall, and I done the same thing, and I was able to take the bale feeder off and just put the carryall on, because we used to use this tractor with the carryall on to go and get the freshly calved cows out of the paddock. So it worked really well because I didn't have to take the implement off the back of the tractor. I could just use the forks. So it was really good. I think I should patent that idea. I haven't ever seen it done. I've often thought about doing it to the spray tank, because the main implements that we use in the springtime or during calving is spray tank and bale feeder and the carryall tray, which now goes on the 35. But I get pretty good at changing from bale feeder to spray tank in a couple of minutes. But it would be awesome if you could just use this here for everything. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you my bit of Kiwi ingenuity. The earlier one that I made with the old bale feeder, it had a different style latch, and I actually had a latch on a piece of steel on here, and I could back in and actually hook it on and it would never fall off, whereas this one here, it's a bit harder to get it to work. So you just got to make sure you don't leave it behind. Sometimes if you go down through a dip and you've not lifted up high enough, you leave your carryall behind. But no, I think it's a really good idea. I would like to see it used more, used in other applications. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and we'll see you another time. Bye.